Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into a classic episode of The Big Bang Theory, Season 3, Episode 16, titled The Excelsior Acquisition. This is a fan favorite, especially because it features a very special guest star, the legendary Stan Lee. Get ready for comic book excitement, a court case, jail time, and a very awkward house visit. If you haven't seen this one, or just need a refresher, stick around as we recap how Sheldon Cooper navigates the world of celebrity encounters and minor legal troubles. The episode kicks off at the comic book store, where the gang is buzzing with excitement. Stuart, the owner, has huge news. Stan Lee himself will be doing an autograph signing. Raj makes a dramatic entrance with his music shirt, annoying everyone, but the potential to meet Stan Lee overshadows the annoyance for the guys. Here's the moment they hear the big news. Back at the apartment, while discussing what to get signed, Sheldon is digging through his desk and finds some old mail, including a traffic ticket. He realizes it's Penny's ticket, but it's in his name because he drove her to the hospital after she fell in the shower, and she convinced him to take the blame to avoid getting points on her license. Let's watch Sheldon discover the ticket. Sheldon, being Sheldon, refuses to just pay the fine. He decides to represent himself in court to dispute the ticket, rationalizing that Penny told him to go at the yellow light. He enlists a reluctant Penny as his eyewitness and even writes a completely absurd, scripted testimony for her to deliver, which she struggles to get through. Here's Sheldon coaching Penny on his ridiculous script. Unfortunately for Sheldon, the court date is the same day as the Stan Lee signing. In court, Sheldon attempts to deliver a rambling, pseudo-intellectual opening statement, citing legal Latin and comparing his case to a milky stool. The judge is completely unimpressed and quickly finds Sheldon guilty, and then in contempt when Sheldon insults him. Sheldon is immediately sentenced to jail until he apologizes. See how quickly things go south for Sheldon in court. While Sheldon is in jail, the other guys are at the comic book store getting their comics signed by Stan Lee. Penny calls them to explain Sheldon's situation. Sheldon only agrees to apologize and leave jail after complaining about the cell's open toilet. This is the moment Sheldon's resolve breaks. Upon his return, Sheldon is devastated to have missed Stan Lee, especially hearing that Stuart even got gelato with him. He blames Penny for the whole ordeal. Feeling guilty, Penny tries to make it up to him. She asks Stuart for Stan Lee's contact information, and Stuart, ever the opportunist, offers his home address in exchange for Penny and Leonard accompanying him to his cousin's wedding. Penny agrees. Here's the deal Penny makes with Stuart. Penny and Sheldon then go to Stan Lee's house, unannounced. Sheldon is vibrating with excitement at the door. Stan Lee answers, looking disheveled and clearly annoyed that they've shown up uninvited. Penny explains Sheldon's situation and how he missed the signing due to being in jail. Lee is completely unsympathetic and threatens to call the police. Watch the awkward encounter with Stan Lee himself. Despite the awkward encounter and Stan Lee's threat, Sheldon returns to the apartment surprisingly triumphant. While he didn't get an autograph on a comic, he proudly announces that he acquired an autographed application for a restraining order from Stan Lee. He considers this a valuable collector's item, right up there with the restraining order he apparently has from Leonard Nimoy. So Sheldon missed the signing, went to jail, annoyed Stan Lee so much he got a restraining order application and was perfectly happy about it because he saw the inside of Stan Lee's house and got a unique autograph. Meanwhile, the other guys got their comics signed and Penny got roped into a wedding date with Stuart. It's a chaotic but memorable episode that perfectly captures the characters' dynamics and Sheldon's uniquely Sheldon approach to celebrity interaction and, well, everything else. Thanks for watching our recap. If you enjoyed this dive into the Excelsior Acquisition, hit that like button and subscribe for more TV and movie recaps. Let us know in the comments what your favorite Stan Lee cameo is, either in Big Bang Theory or the MC.